really took his time over that break-off shot. He knew it could be important, because very often this week we've seen the break-off shot leave an opening red, and a sizable break has often resulted from it.
Interesting shot choice that from Judd Trump. Decided to play thick against the pack with a bit of check side, but not the start he was hoping for. Straightforward red to left corner for Ronnie. Drops in a colour. A good early chance.
Well, it was a good early chance, but O'Sullivan ended up hitting the red full in the face.
Yeah, and he missed it by a long way as well, didn't he? Wasn't really close to the pot. That's slack again from Judd. That red shouldn't have been anywhere near this same corner. I think this one's at least twice as difficult as the last one, but he won't keep missing them.
Brendan Moore is the referee. Made no mistake with the pot that time, but with the cue ball finishing tight on the side cushion, all he can rely on positionally is the natural potting angle on the blue. Unfortunately, the natural potting angle didn't take the cue ball into or even near the corner pocket.
Already that was a beautiful little shot from Ronnie. Never easy those, missable, but controlled it beautifully.
Every player likes to make a good start, but O'Sullivan is particularly good at it. He once went 18 consecutive sessions at the Crucible in the World Championship,
14,
winning the opening frame.
50. $22. 23.
'What an asset to have, being able to play
30.
left-handed. He played for a choice of 3 reds there.
31. 38. 39.
Trump played a loose safety to give O'Sullivan this second chance. O'Sullivan having surprisingly
46.
failed to do anything from his first.
$47.
Yes, again here he can play for the red and left cushion, being able to play so comfortably with the left hand.
54. $55.
It's a nice little cluster of reds to go into. He'll be fully expecting to finish in one. He'll almost be playing a cannon on the pink. Oh, perfect.
$62. $63.
You mentioned, Clive, that he's such a good
68.
starter normally. Well, today's no different. He seems to get the pace of the table straight away, doesn't he?
$69.
Yes, from his first scoring visit, he's already done enough.
$74. $75.
O'Sullivan stands on 760 centuries
81.
in competition,
82.
chasing Stephen Hendry's record of 775. I expect him to beat that record this season.
$88. $89.
He's going to have to work to make the century, though.
$95.
Didn't want to cannon the black, but he's still in play. The century is still on.
96.
Another good shot required to make it. And it seems as if
102.
no pot is much trouble.
103.
Yeah, talk about being at home in your work. My goodness me, what an opening contribution this has been.
110.
The 137 looks mere formality. What a start.
112. $115.
O'Sullivan has played some terrific shots in this break.
190. 124. $130.
Danger.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Genius at
137
work.
And a play.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. Well, I guess Trump has seen it all before in terms of the electrifying start that O'Sullivan made with that 137 total clearance. You can't afford to allow yourself to get too impressed by what your opponent's doing. You've just got to concentrate on your own game.
Yeah, just that little flick in the green there on the O'Sullivan safety put Judd in some trouble. I think he can play through yellow and brown, just rest into the side of the cluster, but it could go wrong. He doesn't want to slide past them. I think that's why he's played it on the short side first time.
Foul.
That'll go back.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 4. How's that, Judd? Ronnie? Thank you.
Yeah, good contact, but I think he's left this long red to the green pocket. A little wince in Judd's face there as the white came to rest there, you see it. He's away again.
1. Eight. Nine.
Oh, that was to the inch as well. Can
14.
almost pick his spot now as far as position in the black. Nice and low on it. Develop a few more reds.
50.
Oh, it's not the best shot he's played. I'm going to have to trust to a little bit of luck here to get on the red. Not luck, but well, he played it to perfection again.
22. $23.
Having to take the cue ball through the bunch, he couldn't be absolutely sure of how he would be on a colour. He's all right on the pink, but a red has come out of the bunch and tied the black up.
$29.
Yeah, these high value colours are just tied up. Wouldn't be surprised if he spins round for a bulk colour off this. Not sure if the blue will pass the right middle. This shot will tell us though. As I say, if it doesn't, he'll be spinning around 3 cushions for probably brown or yellow. Well, it must go because he's played it just 2 cushions, but a little bit high, but no problem. Just one good pot here, back in prime position.
$34. $35.
I think technically, Clive, Ronnie O'Sullivan is at the peak of his powers, isn't he? There's no shot that looks a problem to him. He can play power shots, and also the shots that require the lightest touch. They all come the same to him. It's all straight lines out there for him.
Well, at his best, I think he's the greatest player of all time, although the ultimate test is what a player has won, and he's still, for instance, behind Stephen Hendry, who has
38.
won 7 world titles to O'Sullivan's 5.
$39.
Didn't play that quite as intended. Not sure if he can hold the cue ball here. It's a blind pocket, this one. If this is full attention. Yeah, not a problem though.
$45. $46.
Trump's still having to sit out this early onslaught.
$51. $52. $58. $59. $64. $65.
O'Sullivan already sure of going 2-0 up. And not only has Trump not yet potted a ball, he's not yet attempted one.
71. 72.
Didn't mean to catch the jaw of the middle pocket, so
70.
it looks like end of break.
78 and the frame.
So with a total clearance of 137 and a break of 78, Ronnie O'Sullivan leads Judd Trump by...
Start for Ronnie O'Sullivan, opening with a 137 break to take the opening frame and follow that up with a 78 in frame 2 to take a 2-0 lead. We're going to rejoin the action in the third. O'Sullivan at the table, but trailing by 30 points.
Could have gone in off the red, but in fact potted it clean.
Eight. Nine.
Yeah, just the response that Judd Trump needed
16.
after that blistering opening start from O'Sullivan, the first 2 frames. If he goes on to
17.
win the frame, this will please him. Nice to knock in along, a difficult red, that initial red.
$24.
Judd Trump's parents.
25. $32. 33. 39.
Trump didn't even have a chance to pot a ball in the first 2 frames, but he's got in twice in this one.
Judd Trump, 39.
First with 31, and then with what I thought was going to be that conclusive effort of 39, but it's only 1 snooker that O'Sullivan requires. 69 behind with 67 still on.
One.
Yeah, the panic won't have set in Judd Trump so far
8.
this break, but a few shots down the line it could. He gets 3 or 4 blacks
9.
here. Now, these 2 reds obviously just below the pink are going to be the key to this. The one in towards the middle is not a problem. Played for it this time.
$16. $17. 24. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
Very tough shot that, with cue ball and red so close together.
One.
So now Trump has clinched the frame.
Eight. Nine.
An exhibition shot for black. Another exhibition shot for yellow.
16.
Two shots which
18.
have illustrated
21.
Trump's cue power. He can hit the ball very hard without losing accuracy
25.
if he needs to. Well, with the frame well won, no harm in
Judd Trump,
trying to
30.
entertain.
And the frame.
So Trump takes the third frame.